What's good? So today, of course, this is the first time I've done this year, and this is week one update, or week three. Going into week three, what is going on here now? Today we're gonna be talking about both sides of the ball as we do get ready for week three against the Cam Newton led Patriots. Of course, y'all are not gonna understand like what we have to go through now. We have to go through a 6'5" quarterback that's playing at his best. Um, right now, he's playing great. So we got a bunch of storylines that I put up and a bunch of typing I did. So number one, we're talking about is depth. Of course, the team is really good depth wise. The team has gone through 2 weeks now, and injuries have happened on both sides of the ball, such as Nick Wiatowski, Trent Brown, who's been injured already. And I'm going to get into him a little more. And I'm going to really dig into him this week because it's starting to get a little old with him. And yes, I know he has to carry a big body around. And yes, I do think he has a tough task for him to actually be able to. My phone's going off now. What the fuck? Sorry. But no, we have a great depth. The team is great without even Trent Brown playing this year, really. I'm going to say he's missed week 1 and 2 because week 1 he played 3 snaps. I'm not even saying that he played. Y'all can say he played. He didn't really play. The injuries coming towards Nick Wiatowski. He's been injured, and Nick Morrow had to fill in. And quite frankly, I'm not really impressed with him. That interception, anyone could have caught that ball if you know how to catch a football. The ball was done right at him. So, not really impressed outside that. Like, he's allowed too many catches and it's bad. Richie Incognito now is gone for 3 weeks with the Achilles injury, and we thought it was really serious for him not to play. The running back depth is terrible. Jalen Richard has been he fumbled the ball. He's nothing special. I really do wish we would have had better running back because Josh Jacobs looks like a really good running back, but outside the injury issue, which is going to affect him during his career. And of course, even more like Sam Young's gone, and then so talking down to number two, Derek Carr, I'm very impressed. He is not a guy that you're going to look at and say, oh, he's going to play Drew Brees or anything. He needed to step up, and in the moment, he stepped up. He played great week 2 against the Saints. We would not have won that game without him. And anyone who says we would have, you're wrong. Josh Jacobs did not play great with the run game. He was okay. I really am still impressed with him. He's a good running back. He got hurt, and in the moment, he was throwing great balls. This year he's thrown 523 yards and 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, and I'm very impressed with that. Hopefully he continues this up. I'm gonna hope for like maybe 1 or 2 touchdowns a week. And Darren Waller, great storyline. He did not play great week 1. I don't think he really had like many catches. But week 2 he stepped up. Henry Ruggs, another guy that's injured. He still has injury issues, but we have great depth. Brian Edwards played absolutely amazing this week. And give me 1 second. I have to turn that off. But, of course, I'm very impressed with the depth. I think the depth is amazing. What? Aren't you going to go play with friends? Okay, bye. Well, go. Bye. Well, you have no life outside that, so go. No, I can play. Sure. Lexi can't even go outside, and I know how to play with Eddie. She can brag. Oh, of course she is. No one likes her. Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys. Had to deal with that. I'm very impressed with the depth. Brian Edwards played great. Cam Newton. You know what? Actually, before we get into Cam Newton, I'm going to talk about Paul Guenther. He is. Oh, man. He's so bad. The team has not been. It's not been great. Paul Guenther needs to be replaced. Because, quite frankly, I'm done with him. team has not gotten better on defense. We played okay against Drew Brees. Yeah, we stopped them to 24 points. But I gotta go, like, we allowed 30 points to Teddy Bridgewater. We're not good. We're not good on defense. And Nick Morrow needs to be replaced. He is another guy that needs to be replaced. I think he's a depth piece, not a starter, but okay. So Cam Newton. Listen, there's no way to really like completely neutralize them, but if we can hold them to what we did with Drew Brees, and this offense can play great, we can win that game. Drew Brees, it's gonna be hard to stop him, and if we can't stop him at all, we're gonna be shredded to pieces, torn apart, just completely butt fucked on defense. This dude's gonna completely roll us over. I don't know who's gonna tackle him. Defensive line's gotta get pressure. And that's another thing with Paul Gunther. He is not allowed our guys from year number 1, number 2, has not been good. We are not getting pressure. We're not really doing much. The pressure is not there. So, we'll see. And I saw we were in the rankings. Number 10. And we were behind a 1-1 team, such as the Cowboys. How the hell do you have us behind the Cowboys? No disrespect. They have a great court. They have a great team. Dak has not gotten him anywhere. So, what's the yes, he came back, and that wasn't a good win. I don't care what anyone says, that was not a good win. Yeah, we're facing the Falcons. They're fucking professionals at choking. But you have us behind them? And Derek Carr, I saw the QB rankings. He was number 16. The fuck? He is a top 15 quarterback. He's playing like that. I'm not saying enough respect. He needs more respect. The team has played absolutely amazing. And I mean, we have a top 10 offense. Yes, we're bottom 5 maybe in defense because we have Paul Gunther. We need help. This defensive coordinator needs to get fired, and I think it needs to happen now. This is the final year. I literally came in the year saying we need to fire him, but we didn't fire him. We kept him, and then our defense is still the same. It's same old trash. I don't understand what we need to do. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know where we go from here. The team needs help on defense. We picked up Corey Littleton, yes, and Nick Wiatowski, who's injured now. I literally did a 57-minute stream. Literally every other. There was quite a few plays I yelled at Nick Morrow. He was not great. There were times he missed tackles, or he didn't get to the outside when it was a little dink off to the running back. He couldn't get to the outside and even get near him. The running back just ran all over his ass. He missed tackles. He just wasn't there to that line. Every Raider fan, I've seen a lot of Raider fans talking about how he has an interception. I could have caught that ball. The ball's thrown right at you, dude. It's not hard to intercept the ball. And I'm only 5'7", 5'8". So I don't know. I'm on the edge with. I think he's on the hot seat for defensive coordinator. John Gruden gave him better defense. He's not starting the right guys. That's also part of the problem. He needs to be starting. He needs to put Jonathan Hankins as the third D tackle. But he's not doing that. He's putting one of our best D tackles, Maurice Hurst. That's it. Maurice Hurst, I think, got a sack. So I don't know. I don't really know what to say. Maurice Hurst Jr. Let's look at this. I'll tell you guys. The stats this year, he has. What? Okay, never mind. He has so far 5 combined tackles, 3 assisted, and then he's got a half a sack. this year. He combined for a sack, but he's in his career had 8 sacks through what 3 years? 3 years, and he's playing great. Like, what are we doing? I don't know, man. Like, I'm gonna tell you, like, I don't think that the other guy, Malik Collins, nice contract. I'm not trying to look at his contract. I'm looking at his stats. He has 14 and a half sacks through 5 years. He's had a great year, and he's always been number one D tackle. But like, the issue I have with him, he is not getting. He has 1 tackle to 2 games. Doesn't that spell trouble? Like, what? The D tackles 5 tackles off the bench. Put him as a starter. I even think you could put Jalen Hankins in there. Jalen Hankins is a good run stopper. You know who else needs to play? Raekwon McMillan. If we can get him to play, and we have a better run defense, we can do that. If we can get more pressure. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys. I also put in here the rumors. Like I said, the Raiders rumors. To be honest, like I know, like I know we trade for Raekwon McMillan, but I'm looking at something here, and Prince Amukamara is still a free agent. This corner group has not been great. I think Amukamara should still be on the team. Honestly, I think that's just another storyline I looked here. I looked at Earl Thomas. I'm just saying, like, the secondary has not been good. Tyrell Williams also might be gone after this year. I honestly think it would, because after that game, I understand the information that he he was gone from like the Raiders news on his story. So yeah, if he's gone, that's great, I guess, because he's not really that good. Let's be honest. There's also I honestly think we should let go of Marcus Joyner after this year. I think we really should invest in who's the guy we drafted? What's his name? Amika Robertson. I think we should invest him. I think, if we sign Prince McMillan for the rest of the year, I think our secondary will be better. I think, honestly, a contract with bro, I honestly think Jonathan Abrams is gonna be the leader of this defense for a while. He's really good. Like bro, I'm gonna look at Jonathan Abrams right now. I'm gonna say 1 year. He has 17 tackles and 4 assisted. He is really good. He had 4 tackles in the game last night. He had 5 tackles last year in 1 game and 4 assisted. He is so far through 3 games had 22 tackles and 8 assisted tackles. He's gonna be the leader of this defense. Dravion, we have 2 young corners. There's nobody on the cornerback group that's a veteran. Like LaMarcus Joyner, you can't learn anything from him. He's just been burnt on the routes. Like, he gets burnt a lot. He gets shoved around a lot. He's a small guy, and I don't know about him. I think Prince Amukamara, he's a physical guy. He will definitely make our cornerback group better. And then, you can learn from Earl Thomas. He's one of the best to ever do it. But, like, I'm not impressed with the team. I'm not really impressed. I think the team needs to get better. And it needs to happen soon. The defense is terrible. Offense is great. I like the offense. I think the offense is great. I think Ryan Edwards, number 1 receiver. Henry Ruggs, who is still injured, still definitely get there. Hunter Renfrow, great receiver. Nelson Aguilar, he's played okay. Zay Jones, played okay. They're all really good guys. They mesh together well. But, like, Trisha? What are you doing? You getting ready to go and play? What are you doing? Where bye? Just standing at the stairs. What the hell? Yeah. I'm gonna preview our Sunday game, and that will be Friday.